Good morning and welcome to Flannel. Now, Flannel's the YouTube channel where we're helping you live your best life and try and live really well. Now, it's quite cold at the moment, isn't it? We're in November, it's getting quite chilly and our homes are getting chilly. Now, in the UK, most people use gas central heating. I know it's not brilliant for the environment, but that's what many of us do. Now, we need to make sure that we use our gas central heating as efficiently as possible because it's quite expensive. And what you sometimes find is that here we've got a typical gas radiator. Now, this morning, this is in our bathroom, I noticed that the room was a little bit cold and I was surprised because the central heating had been on for some time. And so what I did was I put my hand against the radiator like this. And what was happening was that the bottom of the radiator was really hot. And then as I moved my hand up the radiator, it got quite cold. Now, this is a sign that there is air within the radiator that's trapped. And it means that the hot water is just going to the bottom. So it's quite inefficient. Now, the way that we can deal with this is a thing called bleeding the radiator. Now, for some people, bleeding is a bad word. Oh, this bleeding radiator. It's nothing to do with that. It's more that you're not even making anything bleed, in fact. What you're doing is you're removing the air from the top of the radiator. So you needn't even call it bleeding radiator. You could call it removing the air from a radiator. So if you just like to have a look at this radiator, it's got an area here where there's like a tap. Now this one you can use a screwdriver to turn it. Other places you can use it's called a key, but it helps you twist. And what you do is you slowly open this up, and the air should come out. You must make sure that you turn the central heating off before you do this so it's cold, because if you have hot central heating water, one could easily scald and burn themselves. So I think if you're under 16, I would suggest you watch a different Flannel episode. So as I said, it's not for children. So make sure you turn off the gas central heating and that you make sure it's all cold, it's nice and cold now. And then I'll show you what I do. So I've got a screwdriver here, and once you get like a bowl to catch some water and possibly a cloth, and now I'm going to unscrew and see if I can let some air out. Now let's see. It's not a very good screwdriver. Oh dear. Here we go. I think this is, here we go. Right. So, here we go. Right. So I'm twisting. Here we go. Now, can you hear that gas? Can you hear air? So that's air coming out of the radiator. And then water. Can you see that water's coming out? So now we've done it. We've let the air out. And so the gas came out, it went shh, and then water. So we've now drained the water of air, or bled the radiator, so that now it will be nice and toasty, and so and then you can go in the bathroom and stay warm. So that's my little tip for today, to stay warm this winter. Obviously things are very expensive, so I do wish you well. Have a really great autumn and winter, and we'll catch up soon on Flannel. And remember, Flannel merch for Christmas. Take care, see you soon, bye.